Okay, I know I didn't post a movie review for the past few off days, but that's because I wanted to get through the 4 movies before I gave my thoughts. And with that being said, here they are. First movie we start with, Heretic. First things first. I fucking love the premise of this movie. Dude, I'm gonna say this now. I'm an atheist. But that does not change how this movie made me feel about religion. Hugh Grant's Mr. Reed is probably one of the best movie villains of 2024. And when I say that, I mean he is absolutely terrifying. The two leads, Sophie Thatcher and can I remember the other? They were just as incredible as Grant. And to say I had no idea where this movie was gonna go would be a massive understatement. Honestly, the way the movie builds to insanity multiple times is genuinely impressive. So much so that it is all in one house, and every location feels like a different nightmare. For the sake of moving on, I'm gonna give you my score, which is an 8 out of 10. As you can see. Now, from a truly excellent horror movie to Kraven the Hunter. I will say, this was not the worst movie in Sony's Spider-adjacent universe. It is not worse than Morbius. It is not worse than Madame Web. However, this movie had a lot of issues. For starters, the CGI in numerous scenes was not good at all. Second, I'm gonna bite the bullet. Aaron Taylor Johnson, horribly miscast as Kraven. If you disagree, I don't care. This is my opinion. Russell Crowe wasn't doing any better as his father. Honestly, there were 2 scenes that truly stood out in a positive way. That was the chase scene in town, in the city, and the hallucination scene where Kraven nearly died towards the end. Other than that, this movie just was not a good movie. Honestly, I think me giving this a 4 out of 10 is being generous. Okay. Sonic 3. I'm gonna be honest. First Sonic movie was absolutely incredible. It was a blast. The second Sonic movie, it was better. This one was the best of the trilogy. Dude, the CG for this movie was genuinely some of the best I've seen in a video game movie. Keanu Reeves as Shadow might just be Mwah. Chef's kiss. He fit into the role so perfectly. Honestly, the fact that Jero Robotnik was the villain of this movie, dude, that was outstanding. Every single one of these movies, I will watch these movies until they stop making them. I am not even joking with that. Ironically, me saying these movies got better, and I still give it, all three of them, a 9 out of 10. I'm making it a goal. 9s across the board for this franchise. This was absolutely outstanding. And the way they handled Shadow's backstory, dude, that was phenomenal. And finally, Malignant. This is the movie I watched tonight. This movie was recommended to me by my cousin. She genuinely wanted me to watch it because she enjoyed it. I will say, one thing she said that rang as not false advertising, this movie really did catch me off guard a lot with the film throughout its runtime. There so many moments I had no idea what was going to happen. That being said, it was still a very good movie, but it did have a few issues. Namely, the pacing. When Gabriel wasn't active, the movie felt slow. And as shocking as many of them were, they did also feel a bit repetitive. That being said, the reveal of Gabriel, dude, that was not something I expected. This was crazy. Honestly, for me, this was a good movie, but the flaws kind of held it back a bit. So I give it a 7 out of 10. So, if you kept up, that's Kraven at the bottom, Malignant, Heretic, Sonic 3. The movies were varying in quality, and honestly, that worked in their favor. This was a very interesting set of movies. Next video I do is going to be on 2. Solely because my off days are again split for this. So stay tuned for, next Sunday for a double review, and as always, y'all stay interesting.